Giving priority to God's word and following it over your understanding and emotions is being humble. Hello, friends. Thank you for taking this time to hear from God's word. I hope you are doing well and are safe wherever you are. Today, I want to speak to you all about what is true humility, how we can walk humbly with God. Whenever we think of humility, there is a verse which is being quoted, and that verse, many times this verse is quoted, and that verse is from Romans chapter 12, verse 3, wherein it says, "Do not think of yourself more highly than you ought, but rather think of yourself with sober judgment in accordance with the faith God has distributed to each of you." So it says, do not think of yourself more highly than you ought. I want to ask you, humility, is it only to do with our thinking about ourselves? Is that all what is humility? Just as we read now in Romans chapter 12. Is humility only how we are not proud about ourselves, about our accomplishments, about our abilities, God-given gifts and talents, about promotions which comes our way in any way, in our job or in our family or in our financial status, in any way, in any form? Is that all what when it says be humble, have a humble heart? Is that all? Yes, you might be humble in those areas. You might be trying to be humble in those areas. But what I want to ask you and draw your attention towards today is, by having such attitude about yourself, just as we read now, are you being humble in God's sight? Are you walking humbly with God? I'm going to say a statement which will bring in a whole new dimension of how we can walk humbly with God. This is the statement. You are proud when you don't do God's word in your life. Did you hear that? You are proud when you don't do God's word in your life. That's true humility. I know it's a bitter pill to swallow, but that's the truth, and I have learned it and understood it, and that's why I want to share with you all. Let me explain how we are being proud when we are not doing God's word in our life. Whenever you are in certain situation and you are not willing to let go your understanding, your emotions, your ego, your hurt, and not willing to allow God's word to minister to you, not willing to let go all those emotions that are entangling you and do what God's word says to you to do, let me tell this to you. You are directly or indirectly refusing to do God's word. Because God's word is very clear. It says what you should do and what you should not do. There is no middle. There is no middle part in it. God's word is very clear. So, giving priority to God's word and following it in your life over your understanding and emotions is being humble. And that's the true humility which God expects from us. I'll repeat that statement once again. Giving priority to God's word and following it over your emotions and your understanding, that is being humble in God's sight. So whenever someone has cheated you, someone has done wrong to you, someone has been mean to you, rude to you, and you have been allowing grudge, you have been allowing unforgiveness, you have been allowing that offense to stay within you, to intoxicate you, you are being proud because you are not willing to let go. You are not willing to allow God's word to minister you and overpower you, and so that you can cast away all those emotions which are entangling you. Now you might think, and you might be saying this to yourself, well, Divya, you don't understand my struggles, you don't understand what circumstances I am surrounded with. I want to draw your attention towards Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane, where Jesus wept. Jesus knew what was going to come ahead in his life. He knew the pain, the agony, and the humiliation which he was going to face in his life just for us. Yet, he remained calm and he obeyed his Father's will. He humbled himself and he chose to obey God's word, even though it was painful and hurtful. So, if you want to be humble in God's sight, walk humbly with God and not be proud, do God's word in your life. That's the key. That's the key. So this is what I wanted to share with you all today. Before closing, I just want you all to take some time and think, am I really being humble in God's sight? Am I walking humbly with God? Or am I deceived by my own understandings? God bless you with this word, and stay tuned with Labdab Attune.